Hey guys, what's going on? Jack here, or Dr. Flash Time. That's just a name holder, but it is your boy, Jack, here with his first ever video. So that means that absolutely none of you are subscribed. So do me a favor, alright? Click that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because if you turn on notifications, then you get kept in on the loop with everything about the Flash, and you don't want to be out of the loop because then it's not fun, you know? So I'm never going to spoil you guys, and if I do, I'm going to say it before the video starts, and this is not really spoilery, it's just in the promo for episode 6, and we're just going to be going over that. So subscribe, and let's watch the trailer.
Hello?
Katie,
Dad, how are you still alive?
I quarantined myself for everyone's safety.
You're lying to us.
What did you do to me?
You gotta think about this thing as CSI. This guy's story doesn't add up.
He's the only family I have left.
The Flash, only next Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
So, not gonna lie, we haven't seen much of Caitlyn's backstory at all, and I'm kind of happy that we are seeing it, but it is in season 5, so kind of late, but I could see what they're going with here, I guess, a little bit, because they did say that this season was all about family, and I'm happy that it's not just Barry's family. You know, it's Barry's family, Cicada's family, and the Snow family. So, what you could see first is Caitlyn wiping off, I guess, a door of, I mean, this is my best guess, I can't really see it. And behind her is Barry and Cisco, and I'm really happy to see this trio again, because we haven't seen them much since season 1, and every single fan has been wanting to see these three people together, and I'm finally happy that we get to see them, you know? Next we get a shot of Barry in, it looks like a mixture of Leonard Snart's coat and his prison cap. Remember that? Probably not.
Katie?
You could then hear, Mr. Snow? Icicle? What are we gonna call him? I guess his name's Icicle from the comics. So you can then hear Icicle, say Caitlyn, and Caitlyn's like, Dad. Pretty straightforward there.
How are you still alive?
I quarantined myself for everyone's safety.
He gives a basic answer, you know, he quarantined himself, whatever. He could still get in contact with her, you know, there's, like, FaceTime, right? Does that not exist in the Arrowverse? I'm really confused now. But we get our first look at him, and he looks old, to say at the very least. Rule number 1, alright, never trust a promo. And they put it up perfectly so that it's Caitlyn's father saying that he quarantined himself to keep everyone safe. And then you have Cisco saying, you're lying to us.
I quarantined myself for everyone's safety.
You're lying to us.
So you can only assume that their dad is the one who's lying. But at this point, it could be anyone. Like, Cisco's a short guy. He's looking up. He could be looking up at Ralph. He could be looking up at the New Wells, at Caitlyn's dad. You know, they could be straight up just telling us what's going on. But for some reason, I just don't believe that Cisco's talking to him, and if he is, then it's not what the trailer's trying to make us think, if that makes any sense. Then you get a shot of Caitlyn. I can't tell if it's Caitlyn pulling up her father's sleeve to see what's there, I guess? It's hard to phrase without making it sound weird. But basically, the trailer is then again trying to make us think something that we should not be thinking, and she says, what have you done to me? And it's probably like the first thing that she says to him. It's probably when they're still in the quarantine lab, and Caitlyn's like, what have you done to me? Like, why am I Killer Frost? Instead, the trailer tries to make us think that her arm's getting frozen, because it's a very quick shot of her arm, of someone's arm, most likely her father. Then you hear Cisco saying, you gotta think about this like a CSI, most likely talking to either Barry or Nora, but probably Barry. But you could see him open up a huge breach, okay? He fainted from vibing. He opened up a huge breach which at least three people could jump through. Who knows who else jumped through? That to me is either a plot hole or something else is going on, and I don't think it's that little button that could... Remember that thing that Sherlock broke last episode? I don't think it's that, because well, A, he broke it, and if it's that easy to fix, then Cisco's powers are pretty much useless, because that thing is what Cisco can do without Cisco being there. So if Cisco could make it in a snap, he's pretty much useless to the team, because then every member on the team should have one of those devices, and then Cisco's just useless. Like last episode, he didn't want to be useless, so he tried to help out. But if he can make something that quick, he's useless. So I'm really hoping that it's not that, and that it's either Gypsy or a different breacher, you know?
This guy's story doesn't add up.
And then you hear Barry say, this guy's story doesn't add up. And then someone slams a miniature chair. I have no idea why a miniature chair just got slammed. Alright? That thing did nothing to whoever slammed it. I can guarantee you. Alright? I am pissed off. Who would slam a miniature chair? Is that why Barry doesn't trust him? Is that why Barry doesn't trust him? Is because he slammed a miniature chair into the ground and crushed it. Is that why? Because that's stupid. That is stupid.
He's the only family I have left.
See, Caitlin says that he's the only family she has left. I pay very close attention to The Flash, but I don't remember her mom dying. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't remember her mom dying. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. But I don't remember her mom dying. And that's the entire trailer. It comes out in 3 days, I think. So this is very late, but you guys are welcome. And sorry if I had like a lisp or something. I have a stuffy nose and I'm not feeling well. So my nose is getting like clogged like constantly. So I might have slurred a few words in there. But thank you guys for not leaving the video, I guess, because of it. But yeah, that's basically the trailer. I'm excited for this episode because we're finally getting deep into the season. Hopefully we get to see Cicada, because if I recall, we did not see him in episode 5, but I did love the weekly villain. He was great. The contortionist guy, amazing, phenomenal. Loved him. Would have loved to see more of him, but that's all we got, and that's all we got. You know, I'm happy, perfectly happy. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys got this far, please like the video, because obviously you wouldn't have gotten this far if you didn't like it. So just like it right now. Do it right now. Do it. Hey, no, don't leave. No. Like the video first, and then subscribe, and then turn on notifications. Thank you. Alright, bye.